My child, my beloved, I never wanted to speak to you in this way. But heaven can no longer remain silent. You were warned many times through gentle whispers, through dreams, through delays, and through those gut feelings that made you pause for a moment. Yet you kept walking past every single one. It's my turn to talk now. Archangel Michael, you went into a room you weren't supposed to be in by accident. I tried to stop it. I begged for more time, but you didn't hear me. Now there's something coming at you that shouldn't have been let out in the first place. You need to act now, or you will have to deal with what's coming on your own. You still have one last chance to help as soon as you start reading this. But bad things will happen quickly and hard if you back out or wait again. It will be like a wave building behind a dam that can't hold anymore. Pay close attention, since I'm still in it for you. If you are still here, my child and beloved, you can still get to your soul. It means the damage can still be fixed. You can't walk away from this again, though. Don't blow this sign off or think it's just a coincidence. This is a meeting between people and God. What you did messed up God's plan for your life, even if you didn't know it. When you said something, agreed to something, or went along with something, you sent the wrong energy your way. There are already changes in how people see you, how you see yourself, and how good things happen to you because of it. A lot of people have probably already noticed the changes, the delays, the confusion, the people who are pulling away for no reason, and the sudden tension in places that were calm before. You didn't make this up. It makes you think of the mistake you made. I'm not here to tell you what to do, though. I'm here to offer you one last supernatural help. It's too late to stop what's going on in the dark if you don't open your eyes now. Let me ask you this first, my child, my beloved. Are you ready to know what God saw when you did what you did? Are you ready to find out what no one told you? This is not a happy message. It's still tough. God loves you too much to lie to you, so it's true. That's why I had to use fire to deliver this message to your soul. To wake you up, not to scare you. You were made for more than the cycle of worry that you feel stuck in. But the thing that started a chain of events was the spiritual line that no one saw you cross. There was a holdup in heaven. A message was sent out, but you kept going forward. That's all there is to it now. Something bad will happen soon if you don't read this whole message. Now is a good time. That's when you can decide whether to move toward the light or stay in the shadow. Now is the time to subscribe if your spirit is telling you to get clear. Not only do you get content when you subscribe, but you also get prophetic insight, divine warnings, and guidance at just the right time. You can stay in touch with what God is doing when you follow the link. Not just now, but also tomorrow. I want you to agree with me now in a strong but quiet way. You can click Amen in the comments if you agree with this and want to choose clarity over doubt. This lets heaven know that you are awake, ready to go, and ready to do so. Let your heart guide the choice you're writing right now. Stay with me, because what comes next builds on this choice. Your heart shouldn't be beating so fast right now, my child or beloved. That's your spirit telling you that the truth is about to come out. They are the wise parts of you waking up after the enemy tried to sleep them. What could be wrong, you might ask? What did I do? In order to blind you while they distracted you and used your name for something that was never meant to reach you. The enemy did this, but God came through. The plan was put on hold by heaven. I moved in front of what was going to happen to stop it. I can't make you see what you're avoiding, though. You need to keep reading, even though I'm very powerful in heaven, because this message has the key to undoing what you did before. It's too late. No one will be able to stop that, not even me. Look at your screen for a moment before you go any further. Something you do will make a new way for God to reach you. If you want to sign up, click the button on this line. When you do that, you're not just signing up for a video. You are telling heaven that you are ready for God to do miracles, give you instructions, or warn you about something. It looks like you've joined God's army. I will put my wings around you and protect you. If you skip the next message, it might not get to you in time. I know your heart is heavy, my beloved child. I know that people have cried. You did your best. That's true. However, bad things can still be planned. Someone who wasn't supposed to be in your life has come into it because of something you did by accident. This person smiles to hide the fact that they are jealous. They hide their anger by acting like they support them. When you made that choice, they were writing it down. They were all set. As soon as you moved quickly, they saw a weak spot in you. That's why I had to send this message quickly and strongly. The gate needs to be closed soon. Please stay with me until the end of this message, so I can show you what God saw. Leave now, and you might never find out who this person is or what they were going to do with your name. What did you miss? How could something so important be hidden in something so small? I can feel you now, my child and beloved. How does the enemy always work if you can't see, hear, or speak of them? When you trusted someone who wasn't worthy of it, you made that choice without asking God to help you, or that you said yes to an offer even though you knew deep down that it wasn't right for you. The bad guys never show up with horns. They show up as what you hoped you would see coming. They're too nice, empty their words too often, and full of life for your soul. Because your heart is good, you let it happen. God saw it, though. Behind the veil, my job as your guardian has been to fight so that the cost of that moment doesn't happen. But beloved, I can't hold it in any longer. That's why this message came up at that exact moment. Heaven set the time. That you were quiet late and made a mistake will now cost you, unless you understand this. Could I have a moment to talk to you first? This message is strong, not because it makes people angry, but because it makes them want to act quickly. When we don't pay attention to signs, wait too long, or trust the wrong person, we might cross a line without meaning to. It's okay if this makes you sad. Growth begins where comfort ends. Not at all, this is not a punishment. It means being aware. If you pay attention now, you can still fix what's wrong. This isn't a fun thing to do. Stick around until the end. If you understand this move, you won't keep making the same mistake. I can see you, my beloved child, asking again what you missed and how something so important could seem so little. How does the enemy always work if you can't see, hear, or speak of them? When you trusted someone you shouldn't have, when you made a decision without divine guidance, or when you said yes to something even though your gut told you no, that was a bad choice. When it first appears, the enemy does not have any horns. These people make too many sweet promises that seem too good to be true. They look like what you think you need. Your heart is pure, so you let it go. But heaven didn't miss it. While you were hidden, I, as your guardian, fought hard to make sure that moment didn't cost too much. I really can't put it off any longer, dear. That's why that message showed up at that time. Heaven set the time. That you were quiet, late, and made a mistake will now cost you. unless you fully wake up to this truth. I don't want to hurt you, my beloved child. I'm lifting the veil to let you be seen clearly because you deserve it. You deserve to know what has been following you around, ready to attack at any moment. In public, someone is nice to you. They make you feel bad when you're by yourself, though. As they follow your spiritual path, they copy your words, your light, and your blessings. Why did you let them in? They might have done it because they were nice, felt bad, or thought they knew you. But this person doesn't want you to stand up. Also, what you did not long ago gave them the path they needed. I'm not here to make you feel bad. I'm here to bring you back, but I can't do it by myself. Take this message to the very core of your being. Don't act like everything is fine if you want me to stop this before it hurts your brand, your money, or your future. Do not say that this pain is a coincidence. You need to trust what's real. You gave something holy to someone who didn't deserve it. Right now, my beloved child is making plans for something. They've grown so darn brave since the last time you talked to them. I saw it happen. The people around you didn't mind that you were quiet. They believed you were weak since you were calm. They said bad things about you when they thought no one was listening. But in heaven, everything is heard. And I, Archangel Michael, am not just a messenger. I am the moral sword of God. I'm ready to do something. I won't strike until you give up, though. I need your yes. The yes that's in your heart, not the yes that you say out loud. That kind of yes that says, I'm ready to be safe, even if it means giving up someone I care about. I'm done trying to fix what God told me to give up. It will be harder to get rid of the roots if you wait too long. Loved ones, you wouldn't wait another second if you knew what heaven has in store for you, just beyond the shadow of this person. You need to know one more thing. In the spiritual world, a meeting was set up for your name, my child and beloved. It was supposed to happen by now, but it didn't. Do you get it? Because heaven doesn't send valuable things to dirty ground. What is holy and bad can't be together at the same time. That's what happened because of your mistake. A delay, some fog, and not being lined up right. It stopped because God said so. Your blessing is still yours. Someone else hasn't gotten it yet, but time is running out. You might not fully understand this message if you keep going in this direction. Pride, shame, or fear could send the blessing that was written for your name to someone else. It wasn't because you weren't good enough, but because you wouldn't get ready. Do not let that happen. I talk so quickly that it makes my whole body shake. But what you do in the next few hours is being watched by both God and me. You should still get it from Him. You made a mistake, my child, my beloved. You didn't get kicked out, but it did lead to a test. From now on, every move you make is a spiritual choice. Someone is watching you, but they are not scared or angry with you. You have hope in heaven. There are people from your past watching you. There's no need for the angels to breathe. If you do well on this test, you will not only get better, but you will also speed up. It will take twice as long to do what took longer. Something even more beautiful will be used to fix what was broken. But you can't do that until you take care of this right now. Some people are in your life just to get in the way of what God is doing. This message and facing the truth are the only things that will help you. Your soul already knows this. You have to let them go, even if it hurts. You don't need to tell anyone about yourself. You don't need to be told why being around some people, even when they smile in public, makes you feel weird, my child. You don't have to say why something is wrong if you don't want to. That doesn't make us crazy. That's what it means to be wise. Your soul is telling you that the small mistake you made broke the spiritual wall that was keeping you safe. That's why it's getting stronger. The enemy gets through it by whispering, delaying, and making small changes. You feel tired, lost, and misunderstood after these things. You have thought about why good things happen so quickly. You've thought about why the people you trusted slowly turned away. That's because they forgot to turn off the AC router. You let them do it and never took it away. You can lock it down and get back on track with God with this message. Please share this message with someone who needs it right now if this word speaks to you. You don't lose your Holy Spirit when you speak a prophetic word. It gets bigger. What God does in you might make a difference for someone close to you. Sharing can sometimes make people obey. This is the point where planning turns into doing. If you want to get your alignment back and close all the doors you shouldn't have opened, write, "I choose alignment" in the comments. These words don't mean anything. They lead you. That's how they let your spirit and the spiritual world know you're not moving. You've decided to align on purpose. Hold on. What does this choice start to give you? Read on to find out. Do not wait any longer. I have my sword drawn and am standing over you, but I need your permission to hit you. You can get divine protection for free if you are ready to let go of what is making you feel down. In the comments, type Amen. I agree with the terms as they are written. This means you're no longer trying to fight by yourself. As you write it, let go of any doubts you have and focus on the here and now. The next part is about getting better and taking back charge of your life. My child, my beloved, it's not just about safety. It has to do with reason. You have something special with you. The light you carry can't be copied. That's why someone wants to hurt you. Some people will still drain you even if you try to be quiet. They stand out in the dark. It wasn't just spiritual anger when you let that person get close to you. When you put your faith in something from heaven, your peace, clarity, and favor began to leak out. But if you listen, you can fix it now. Say you were afraid to face what you knew was wrong and put your pride aside. You don't have to stay with the outcome. Things aren't going to get better on their own. They won't change until heaven can fully take over. I've been waiting near you. I can't go if you don't invite me. Do not forget this, my beloved child. The person who says they care about you, but really wants you to fail. In public, they say nice things about you, but behind your back, they start to doubt you. They are making it hard for you to move on to the next level by making it hard to tell who you are. You've probably thought, maybe I'm the problem. That's not you. This is what happens when you have a spiritual link to someone who wants to hurt you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. You still have time. Heaven chose this exact time because everything they had planned is almost ready. It could be bad for your money, your family, your energy, and your reputation if you make one more mistake. But pay attention now and let this message sink in. I can stop it where it starts. You may be wondering why God let this happen. My dear child, how the hell did heaven wait to stop you? But your spirit was warned. Someone pushed you. You had hopes. Because of past pain, you didn't trust your gut. To find peace, you agreed to something that wasn't true. Because you wanted to move forward, you gave in to pressure that seemed like a chance. But God never left you. He only used enough to wake you up and not kill you. That's being kind. This message lets you start over. Not just a warning, but also a shift. It's both a fight and a key. It's still possible. You almost ran out of time, though. That's why I need to raise my voice now. This message is holy, my child and loved one. You didn't just find it by chance. Today, it was put in your way because something important was going to happen soon. Because you read this message, heaven is making new plans. Something new could happen now. You have to keep going, though. Do not rush, do not skim. Every word is changing your spirit. With each sentence, you shut a door you left open for too long. Stopping now won't finish the job. Still, they can't hurt you if you stay. You'll be clean, strong, and lucky when you're done. Don't forget this, my child and beloved. God never writes the endings of his stories without first giving people a way to be saved. Heaven loves you and keeps an eye on you even when you trip. Love doesn't always whisper, though. It roars sometimes. There is a lot at stake today, so love is roaring. What's at stake now, my beloved child, is bigger than you can see. You are no longer the only one who is affected. Bad energy that got close to your spirit is now hurting your name, your money, your health, and your peace of mind. It's possible you haven't seen it yet. Still acting like nothing is happening and everything is fine. You'll wake up one day and wonder how something that used to be so straight got away from you. I'm telling you this with all my fire. If you promise to keep it, you need to do something. Look around. You need to get back what you lost, because you were quiet. The enemy thought you were giving up. You didn't say anything, my child, my beloved. It did not work. You tried to be nice because you believed that being nice would make things better. You didn't say anything. You were not strong. When you turned down the light to help them feel better, people thought you were weak. Someone you were too close to now thinks they have more power over your life than they do. There's more to this than just hurt feelings. It hurts the spirit to do this. They knew they were breaking the rules when they touched something holy without being told to. They deserve more than your trust. Do not give it to them anymore. Don't stand up for someone who has been taking away the good things that were supposed to happen to you without you knowing. I know that confrontation makes you feel scared. You don't want to fight. Do not hurt anyone. What about you, kid? What about the pain you haven't told anyone about? It takes a lot of strength to keep people safe who would never keep you safe. We don't want to make you feel bad. It's meant to wake you up. You were chosen. What does that mean to you? God picked you to be blessed before you even breathed. That means you can't move like everyone else. You can't pick a side. People who weren't meant to be in your life can't have your time, heart, attention, or loyalty. Making a bad choice wasn't the only thing that was wrong. It was a moral mistake. God tried to fix it gently before, but now it needs to be fixed straight up. And being clear is like a storm. Things break. You need to look in places you would rather not. What it does, though, is tell you the truth that you already knew. Your relationships with other people have been used to attack your spirit and drain you. It wasn't a mistake. It was planned. Your energy is being used by someone who knows exactly what they are doing, my child, my beloved. They saw you. They saw what you did to fit in. They took your words and wrote them down. They made it look like they were safe by using your light. They set themselves up to enjoy your good fortune without taking on your load the whole time. That's not from God. That is not nice at all. Don't let your guilt keep you stuck in a type of loyalty that God didn't like. Do not mix up fate and history. Long-time friends and family don't have to stay. Some people stayed with you, even though they were only supposed to go through. What wants to get to you is being stopped by them. God is not mad at you. He won't let spiritual mess hide treasure, though. It needs to be cleared now. So close to something that would have made your life different. My child, my love, I could feel it in your spirit. It had already started to move toward you. Things were going well, but the mistake sent a wave through the group. The deal you made, the person you let in, and the door you opened put it on hold, but it didn't end. Darkness hopes you'll fall asleep again during this break. You missed your chance, so you brought the wrong person into the next chapter. This made God change what was already planned. But you don't have to let that happen. This message sets off the alarm. I will wake you up, but not in a soft way. For heaven to be happy, you need to remember who you are. You were chosen. You've been marked. Both heaven and hell are watching you and waiting to see what you do next. Know this, my child, my love. What stops blessings from happening isn't always the enemy. It could be because you won't let go of something that God told you to. Your fate won't change. It wants you to do what it says. You believed you could fix things if you loved them enough and ignored the warnings. But that was never your job. You're not God. Do not keep hurting people in your life. People who only come to you when they need your help are not your responsibility. I speak with the power of God. You won't get the good things you prayed for until you're ready to accept them. This is what will happen if you don't pay attention to your emotions and let people who hurt you off the hook. My child and beloved, I need to tell you something very important. It hurts, but it will save you. Someone made fun of you and called you names behind your back. They didn't get your weak spots to keep you safe. They got them to hurt you. I could understand what they said. The tone was clear. I saw them change what you said. This isn't fear. This is the truth from heaven, and I, Archangel Michael, am allowed to say it. You have the wrong idea about this person. They will steal something holy that was meant for you. If you let them stay closed for one more week, they never set out to find love. It was strength. What's wrong with you lately, my beloved child? It has to do with your spirit. You took in energy that wasn't meant for you. That's moving around. The weight, the fog, and the lack of happiness. In that case, your spirit turned down something your soul wants. As soon as you made that mistake, the shift began. I tried to put off the harm. I tried to get your attention, but you kept ignoring me because you had free will. It's time now. You need to decide. Don't let that mistake drag you into a future you weren't meant to have. Instead, align yourself with heaven. My child, my beloved, it hurts so much to learn that you put your trust in the wrong person. The pain, on the other hand, is meant to wake you up, not kill you. You told the truth, were nice, and were open. Even though the enemy saw and sent comfort, they had a secret reason. You still have God's attention. There I am, still standing next to you. I need one word from you. That's enough. We need to stop acting. Enough with this. Not scared enough of being by themselves. You were never by yourself. There were lots of people around you. But you won't change your mind, not even heaven. You have to choose freedom. There is already movement in the spiritual world. I love you and want you to know that I love you as you read these words. Time seems to be taking less longer. You're becoming more awake. So I see a record from God being opened again in heaven. Again, your name stands out. You're becoming yourself again. There is less fog now than there was before the mistake. It's becoming clear to you what you were afraid to face before. Because of this, I can now go deeper with you. You could almost touch a blessing. You can get it, though, if you do what the gods tell you to do before this message ends. You can't get around it. It doesn't jump around. You've come at the right time, and I will help you with each step. If you stop now and say you'll come back later, I can't protect you. The file will close again, and I'll have to fight again without being allowed to. Don't do that. Keep going. Carry on reading. Today, more than ever, you're very close to making progress. It's not the right time of year to go for a walk by yourself. Sign up right away if you want to keep up with the prophetic flow that God is using here. You'll be able to get messages that keep you safe, get you ready, and get you ready for the promises that are coming. It can be a line to stay where God is already talking. This is very clear, my child, my beloved. Time is running out for the enemy. You now understand why the attacks became personal. That's why there was more confusion. The person you thought you could trust suddenly changed. It's not a mistake. It's a sign from God. They are about to give you something that will make your whole life different. But darkness wants to keep you busy, hurt, and tangled up so you can't receive it. That's why this message just now came. That's why I was sent. That's all there is to it now. This is not okay to do again. Not having people say your name for another year is not worth the time. God was all set. I have kept an eye on. Now is the time to make a choice. Either let heaven's release happen or put it off again. Also, my child, I don't want you to be late again. You don't have to wait any longer, my child. You have been put to the test of how strong you are, my beloved. You felt like your peace was leaving you. That was real. That's what happened when you were close to the wrong person. Because they knew your heart, your habits, and your fears, your enemy used someone you knew well against you. You didn't want to be lied to. Your goal was to find a place where you could fit in. The sky saw it, though. I saw that this feeling of comfort has turned into a way to hold on, a hole in the wall. It will get worse if it's not sealed now, and even powerful prayers might not be able to stop it without harm. I don't want to scare you. For your own good, I say it. That energy will lead you to bad things that God did not want you to experience if you hold on to it. Child, my beloved, I need to talk to the part of you that doesn't think you're good enough. You didn't ask to be lied to. It's not the part that says, Maybe I deserve this. You didn't ask for a fight with the afterlife. You weren't needed in the first place. You craved love. You prayed with a purpose in mind. The enemy used that hunger as a trap. It doesn't change the fact that there was a mistake, though. Grace is still there. Because of what you did, mercy is changing. God's love stayed the same. This is why this moment is important. You're not in trouble. You are being pulled into the light that has always been there, out of the darkness and the lies. You are not broken, my child, my beloved. You haven't gone too far. You haven't messed up your fate. But something dangerous is very close to you. Every step in the wrong direction makes things worse. You were warned in your dreams, in delays, in sudden confusion, and in plans that didn't work out for no reason. You were being watched over by heaven. It was something there. It was holy to be in that pain. Before, you were afraid to name it, but I came to speak louder than your fear. The enemy will run away in fear when they realize you are back in charge after you finish this message and give them time to understand what it says. Someone close to you is seeing how hard things are for you and thinks you won't notice. They think they got away with it, my child, my beloved, but God has already shown them. What they did was seen. It was written down what they said. There's no telling what will happen. He is giving you both one last chance, though. You can now let them go, and they can now take a step back. Bad things will happen to you if you stay connected to darkness, and God will not let someone else's pride hurt you. Because of this message hit like a thunderbolt. You're not down. You're almost through. Before people call your name again, heaven wants you to be clean. My child and beloved, heaven has kept you safe from many things that should have hurt you more. Angels kept an eye on your future while you slept. I stood next to you and stopped floods that you never saw when you were too tired to pray or when someone hurt your heart. But I need your help right now. I need your yes for things to go well. The kind of yes that lets you move on from something that's making you feel bad. The kind of yes that doesn't defend people who try to hold you back. Heaven can't give up what you keep giving the enemy. The things the enemy fears the most are your awakening, your clarity, and your fire, my beloved child. Because of this, they did everything they could to keep you spiritually and emotionally confused. They will not be able to reach you after you fully rise. This message cuts through cords, reveals lies, and takes off masks in this way. The enemy will work harder if you don't pay attention to this and act like these words didn't come from God. I don't want you to go through that again. Not now that you've come so far, and the next part of your story has already been written by heaven. You have gifts that you haven't fully used yet, my beloved child. You were made to lead, speak, break cycles, and bring light into rooms. There is no reason for you to be so tired. You had something on you that wasn't yours. That mistake made a lot of noise, mess, and confusion. Caused you to have doubts about your calling. But now pay attention. Before they picked you, they didn't believe in you. Let go of what needs to be cut now. Things will get clear, get better, and go your way so quickly that by the end of this season, you won't even recognize your life. I know that deep down you have been wanting a sign, a confirmation, or proof that your name is still remembered in heaven. This paper is that sign. You didn't just happen to be here at this time. This was planned in heaven before you even asked. As you read this, something is already coming about. I'm not jumbled when I talk. This is spiritual truth that I speak. You can see it. The weight is leaving. There are not as many tears now. it's becoming less confusing. Getting a better picture of people. They are not how you wanted them to be. They are as they are. There's more to it than meets the eye. That's how you line up. That means getting up. Don't stop right now. Do not look away. If you want to be fully healed, you must do what the angels tell you in the last part of this message. Let me walk with you through it. My dear child, get ready for something you didn't expect. Someone will be gone from your life in 7 days after you read this message. The time seems to have gone by quickly. Get ready to be shocked, but don't be scared. Do not chase. Fixing it won't make it better. This is a great release. What is leaving was never part of the deal. You will feel more peaceful soon than you have in a long time. Trust what God is taking away. Put aside the pain. Taking that number away makes room to multiply it. The news story I read, I can see the good thing. It's moving toward you, but it can't land until there's space. That's why you're still here. That's why you're still reading. Your work could not start with prayers alone. My beloved child will not be punished next. It cleans you up. You might feel alone for a moment, but being here by yourself is a boost. God is getting rid of things that aren't going with you. There are times when heaven doesn't make sense. It changes the order of things, shifts them, and shows them. At first, it's hard to understand that what seemed like rejection was actually safety. There won't be anyone left behind. You are being taken away. Feelings, thoughts, and bodies that you've been carrying around don't belong in the next part of your life. That's why it's too much to handle. This is why there are more questions. This has made some people feel like they don't belong. Heaven wants you to cross a line in the sky. You can't carry what you're holding now and still get that miracle, which is too bad. A holy moment is about to happen, my child and beloved. Soon, people in heaven will call your name again, not as a cry for help, but as a demand to be set free and a rule to be nice. When it does happen, there will be a feeling a little lighter in your chest, a feeling of being cold all over. There used to be walls, but now there is a door. Now is the time you prayed for. Do not wait, so heaven will wait for you if you are still tied to the mistake. But it's time to leave now. For now, stop crying. Inside you've done the work. Now comes giving up. Give up everything, my child and beloved. You have no idea how much heaven has planned for you. The name of you is on a warehouse. Not just cash, but also peace, healing, time back, and money for things lost. Every tear was important. No prayer was turned down. There was no waste. Keep reading this message all the way through. It will make you feel very different when it's over. You'll feel calm again. Your thoughts will get less. There will be no more stress. That makes the spirit clean. That's how God is set up. That's the veil coming off word by word. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Pay close attention to this truth, my child and beloved. Your mistake didn't get you kicked out, but you did have to explain it. Even if you pray, this pattern can't keep going. You can't stay close to the wound and ask God to heal you at the same time, because God loves you too much to hurt you. This isn't a sentence. This is going to change the way. You will no longer need to look for peace if you let it happen. It will be everywhere. One more truth before the next lesson, my dear child. When something is about to leave, it might look like loss, but it's actually freedom. Tears will help the next blessing grow, even if you cry. When the new door opens, you'll know what to do. You'll see that heaven saved you the whole time when you look back. My child and beloved, I can feel your spirit changing. Stress is not making you feel that way. Your soul is feeling better again. Chains are breaking. It's nice to call you by name again. We'll always remember you. The fog is lifting. And what you're walking into is more than just repair. This is the resurrection. Prepare your area. Prepare your heart. Someone who didn't trust you before will soon learn that your name is linked to good luck. You're not going to fight back. God will speak for you. Your job from now on is to follow the rules, following the law, being clear about obeying. Right now, peace leads you. Good things are happening for my child, my beloved. This time, it will happen without any trouble or betrayal. You were supposed to learn from your mistake and move on with your life. You were not in trouble. You became smarter. That's it for now. Please send this message to someone you know who was late, got lost, or was quietly fighting. The words of prophecy move through links. You give others the anointing when you share, which lets breakthrough reach your group. Who knows? Someone else may have been praying for the same thing that God is fixing in you. Before we end, I want you to ground this moment. Anyone ready to let go of things that don't belong to you and accept what heaven has been calling you to do? Write, I release and I receive in the comments. It's not a wish. You give it to someone else. It's time to let go of the old weight and make room for the new. When we're done, stay grounded because everything that has been turned on will be turned off. You're like a warrior. You fought when no one else was around. Heaven never stopped believing in you, even when you were weak. That's why this blessing will last. It took a while to send to you. You earned it by being brave. Listen to this, my child, my love, and let it go. The fight is over. The cycle of fear, instability, and stress is about to end. The first thing God writes in a new book is rest. You're not going to chase after things that belong to you. You're not going to beg for love. This is how you line up. It's too much. If you are still here, I'm glad you stayed. Alerts aren't meant to hurt you. They were sent to protect you. We all make mistakes from time to time. It's what you do when you see them that counts. You're not in trouble. You are being sent somewhere else. If your gut tells you to be careful right now, do it. Being safe comes from knowing what to do. Pay close attention to this. Don't worry though. Do not worry. Pay attention. You won't feel bad tomorrow if you fix things today. Please take these last words, my child and beloved, and hold them close to your heart. It's not meant to weigh you down. It's meant to keep you steady. Alerts aren't meant to hurt you. They're there to keep you safe. Everyone makes mistakes, that much is clear. What counts is what you choose to do when you understand. You're not asleep yet. Right now you are being sent somewhere else. To stay safe, trust your gut if you feel alert. Being aware is itself a defense. Pay close attention to this. Don't worry though. Don't worry. Don't close your mind. That's it. Act today and don't feel bad about it tomorrow. Before you leave, do one easy thing. If this message moved you, if it made sense, if it made you feel calm, or if it proved what you already knew, rate this video. It's not enough to just join in. it agrees with something. You show that you want God's blessings, protection, and guidance to keep coming into your life when you like it. Be quiet and say yes to what heaven is already doing. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.